So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna start a new raised bed. So we build this one from the leftover wood pieces that they have, and it's a no dig, so we will need to dig or anything like that. So what we're gonna do is we put the raised bed, then I'm just lining them with cardboards. So what the cardboard will do is prevent the grass from growing, but it will biodegrade over time. So once that happens, then the roots of the vegetables will be able to still penetrate through, and yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Thanks, I was quite a chore to look for cardboards, but we managed to find some. We're collecting some cardboards from teachers that will be lying all the time. So yeah, so I've laid the cardboard, and we're going to fill it up with soil. So the soil that gets all the ready to go. So the soil mix will be so I'm going to just use normal multi-purpose compost, and I'm going to add it with a little bit of perlite just for drainage, and then you don't need to add any fertilizer. You can add if you want. I might add, depends on, because it says that it already has a little bit of fertilizer in it. So let's see how it goes. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to add bone meal or black meal or either that. So I'm going to tell you the progression in a while. So I'm just going to go and line the raised bed first. See you in a bit. Bye.
No.
Yeah. Okay, hello everybody. Today I'm going to start planting the potatoes. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have so many seed potatoes, and I'm just going to see how many seed potatoes can be planted in these bags. These are grow bags. So once I've actually exhausted all my grow bags, and then the leftover seed potatoes is going to go on the raised bed that we built yesterday. So I got this 2 multi-purpose grow bags. Okay, it's quite cheap. It's like £3 for 2 bags. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually marked them. Okay, so you can see I've put 3 marks here. Okay, so the first one is, it's going to be in terms of inches. Okay, so the first one is going to be from the bottom. It's about 4 inches. Okay, so that will be the first part where I'm going to actually put a little bit of soil up to about 4 inches in height. Okay, then the seed potatoes is going to go in there, and then after that I'm going to top them up with about 6 inches of soil right up to the top. So a total of 10 inches from the bottom right up to the top. Okay, then I've also added an additional 2 inches here. The 2 inches is once the you see the plant growing at the top, then you're going to cover it again for about 2 inches, and then once the plant starts growing, no more coverage with soil. Okay, unless you see the potatoes or something coming up. Okay, but usually you don't. Okay, so it's 4 inches, top up another 6 inches of soil, and then 2 inches when they start growing to the top. Okay, so I've already pre-marked a few bags here. So I've pre-marked them. You see 4, and then from there to there 6, so total of 10, additional 2. So I've done for these 4 bags here. Okay, so we're going to go and I'm going to show you how to plant the potatoes. Okay, so hello everybody. So I will just use whatever compost that you can buy, multi-purpose compost. Then I'm going to add this perlite thing. So perlite is like white small tiny bits, so it actually aids aeration and improves germination. It also helps to prevent compaction of soil. Over time the soil actually compacts together. So yes, so this will help. So I'm going to add this a little bit to the compost. So you can get any cheap compost, and just add a little bit of perlite. Okay, so it also retains water, so you don't probably have to water too much. So that whole bed is actually for root vegetables. So I plan to plant whatever's left from my potato seeds, carrots, beetroot, radishes, those kind of things. So yeah, so it needs loads and loads of aeration, and the roots have to be loose. Okay, so this will help. Yes, so we're gonna go and fill up the waste beds with soil, and I'll show you how. Bye. So you need to with the clumps, need to break up the clumps. So fill it up, do the same with the rest of the bags. I don't really know how many bags this is going to take, but yeah. So I'll show you once it's all filled up. Okay, see you soon. Bye. Hello everybody. So Wilda is filled with 5 bags of compost. So we got this one. It's quite cheap, isn't it? Very from home weddings, 40 liters. So we got 4 bags at time. So which is 150. And then with blue or the skitty, so 210 liters of compost. And then later picking up this size. I can taste it. So now what I'm gonna do, and then I just mix the soil with it light. And then I'm gonna leave it with the temperature is 4 degrees. We're gonna go in, and we're gonna continue with this hopefully tomorrow. Okay, so I'll continue the video tomorrow. So I'm just gonna show you that I'm using this floodlight then. And if you have a wheelbarrow, so it's a good idea for you to use a wheelbarrow, mix all the soil in the wheelbarrow and then fill it up progressively. But our wheelbarrow broke, and we didn't want to buy another one. So I thought this would be a better idea. So what so we're singing. I know on the internet you will find some measurements that they give you like 2 1/4 cups and all those things. You can follow it if you want, but I'm not going to because the area is small and I just need a little bit of aeration. I don't need that much of a perlite to be added. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix them out. You see the soil is not compact anymore. It was quite compact when it came out of the bag just now. Yeah, but you have to break it up. So you just mix them up. Okay, with a highlight. Mix it up real good. And yeah. So you do it for the whole bag. And then hopefully the weather is better tomorrow, and then I start planting. Okay, so I'm just gonna complete this one. And we're gonna go in because it's 4 degrees now. So I'll see you back tomorrow. Okay, hello everybody. I'm going to show you the seed potatoes that I've got. So you want to come here and have a look. So I've got 2 different types here. I've got Mary Piper and I've got Desiree. So there are like 8 sweet potatoes in here, in each packet. So I'm going to see how many bags can be filled up first, and then the leftover is going to go into the bed. So at the moment, what I'm doing is I'm just gonna use the soil that we filled up in the raised bed, but because I don't have a wheelbarrow. Okay, if you have a wheelbarrow, you can just mix everything up and then fill it in here. Okay, so I am going to show you what's in here, how the sweet potatoes look like. I'm going to start up with the red ones first. Okay, so this is a main crop. 650 days before you can harvest. You. Okay, so the sweet potatoes are like this. So these are what you call chits. Okay, so the leaf actually grows out that way. Okay, so I've got 8 here. Okay, they don't look so firmed up because I bought this quite a while ago, but it's still okay. Okay, they're kind of soft because they're actually using the sugar from there to produce the chip. Okay, but you can still plant them, it's still good. So you see, like this one is quite funny, you see. Okay, so I've got this ones. Make sure you don't break the chip when you're taking the seeds out. Okay, so let's go. I'm just gonna use the soil from the raised bed first. Okay, so that will save me some time because it already has perlite. It's already got the soil that you know, the multi-purpose compost that we added, and I've also added some fertilizers actually. So I've added this one. Okay, so this one is a combination of fish blood and bone meal. You can just add bone meal if you want. Bone meal is very good for root formation. So because potato is from the roots. But I'm just gonna use this one. Okay, it's a multi-purpose fertilizer. Yeah, it's for vegetables. Okay, so I've already added that into the soil in the raised bed. So I'm just going to use the soil from the raised bed first, and then I'm going to fill it up later before we start planting the other root vegetables that we plan to plant. Okay, so let's go. You come in. So I'm just gonna mix them out because I used a little bit of the soil just now. I've already done 2 bags. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is so I can see the marking here. You can see the marking here. So I'm just gonna fill it up. Okay, to the first 4 inches first. So you can see the first 4 inches there. Okay, hi you all. So I'm going to show you what 4 inches depth is. Okay, so you want to come and have a look here. Okay, so that is 4 inches. Okay, I can see the marking there, so I filled it up to there. So that's just a combination of multi-purpose compost, perlite and fertilizer. Okay, so these are the seed potatoes. You're going to come and have a look. So when you plant the seed potatoes, you make sure that the chit is going up. So I'm going to put 4 in here because the seed potatoes are quite small. If they are big, then maybe limit it to 3, or if they are huge, then limit it to 2. Okay, but this is really small one, so I'm just going to go with 4 first. Okay, so I'm just going to put them there. Okay, so make sure the chit is facing upwards. Okay, see that way? You're going to have a look. Okay, and I'm going to fill them up to another 6 inches in height. Okay, it's a little bit from here. Hi y'all. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I've popped it up. Okay, another 6 inches. You know, come here and look. So that's another 6 inches of depth of soil there. You see, I've marked it there. Okay, so that's the marking. So it's up to that mark. Okay, so now we're just gonna wait for the potatoes to grow, and then we're gonna top up another 2 inches. That was the 3rd mark that I placed there on the bank. Okay, so we are done. I'm just gonna do the same for the rest.